Keep making content. Okay, so hey guys, today we'll be reviewing the better default textures. As you can see, these textures are much better than default, except these 1.20 textures have not been updated. As you can see, all the doors have different designs. For example, Birch Door and Dark Oak Door look almost virtually exactly the same, but they have holes in them, which I actually kind of like these textures better. This one does not look at all. Some of these just it's like they changed these a lot, but then when it comes to these ones, they didn't change them at all. These look identical, but like these ones they made such radical changes. So for example, also another really cool thing about this texture pack is that blocks have alternating textures. As you can see, these actually are different, which I think is pretty cool. You can also see that with the grass and everything. Spyglass texture isn't different though, which sucks. But yeah, you can see the sprites. Pretty good sprites actually. They look very basic. They basically look exactly like the originals, but like slightly better. A lot more vibrant, I would say. I think these actually look really nice. This has not been updated yet to 1.20, which is actually a huge shame. And another really cool thing about this texture pack is the fact that each of the enchantments actually have a different color, as you can see here. And I don't know how they did that, but like you can see the curses are red, whereas all the other ones are different colors depending on the tool they're on. And I think that's actually really cool actually. Like all the armor enchantments are light blue, all the sword enchantments are like purple. Like this is actually really well made. I actually really like that. I don't know how they did that, but that is really impressive. Moving on to the blocks, you can see the paintings are also different. I think these paintings look much more Minecrafty actually, in my opinion. I kind of wish these were in the game. Maybe not this one. This one's supposed to be a stupid one. But yeah, everything else. Also, it has like this custom UI, which I don't like because it's light. But everything else, like these textures look pretty good. The trapdoor is also different. See, this one's different, but the door is not different. The door looks like I cannot tell what is different with the door. Oh my god, the creeper! Look at that. It's a creeper card pumpkin. Actually, what does the texture look like when you put it on? Oh, it's just a random texture. Okay. You got the stone blocks, which I think, okay, these ones, stone blocks actually look really good, and they each have varieties. You can see the quartz are definitely very different from the original. Some of them look actually identical though. Like, and see, that's the thing about this texture pack, is that a lot of the textures look almost the same, so you can't tell which ones are different and which ones are not. You can see the ores are actually pretty different. Like, redstone is very different. I actually quite like them. Pretty good. Then we got the wool, which actually the wool looks better in my opinion. And the glass as well. The glass has this really nice border around it. The terracotta looks basically exactly the same. The shulker boxes also. Well, actually, the shulker boxes have a really cool design on them. The fire actually is different. Everything about this, like, a lot of 1.19 blocks are not different, it seems. The leaves are definitely different. Like, you can see these are birch leaves, these are dark oak leaves. So everything is different. But yeah, everything else, like, the concrete actually has this very interesting... That is so annoying. Okay, but the concrete has these very interesting lines around them. I don't really like that, actually. Sugarcane is pretty nice, actually. You can see it actually has variations. You see this one has the same one. Like, they're very, like, good textures. Like, look at this, for example, the crimson and warp fungus actually look really good. What did I even touch? I didn't touch anything. But yeah, I really hope this texture pack gets updated to 1.20 because it actually is really good. The armors are actually exactly the same, actually. There's not really a difference. Same with the copper blocks, they don't look that different. Now, I do like how the iron bars are, like, black to fit with the anvil and the Actually, these look like netherite bars. I find it inconsistent that iron is either really light or really dark. And as you can see here, they went for the dark option. Diamond block, actually. Oh, the lapis also looks exactly like diamond block, actually. Interesting. The flowers also have all their random variations as well. The sunflower, I actually really like the sunflower. Yeah, everything about this texture pack is just really, really nice. You can see there's very subtle, like, differentiation in the textures. But I like how the birch tree looks like an autumn tree. I really like how the dark oak tree actually has darker leaves as well. And vines also have random variations. I think I've played with this texture pack before in some videos. But as you can see, the vines are different textures, which I think is also a really nice touch. Same with the roots. You can see the roots are different, which is actually impressive. You can definitely tell the mushroom here. Like some parts are white, some others are not. I think that's really cool. Same with, I think these two are really cool examples where you can see that there are random variations. Including these ones as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we got the mobs. The mobs look basically the same. There's not much of a difference with the mobs. Except for some of them actually have really dopey looking models. Like, I don't know why the cow has such big horns. The chicken model actually looks like an improvement though. But not a lot of the mobs actually have custom models now, which is a shame. Oh wow, look at the Elder Guardian actually. Holy crap. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, most of these are pretty average, like, deep textures. Okay, the fox actually looks less good. I actually quite like that. The ghast has like crimson nylium on top of him. The iron golem actually looks pretty cool because like, it looks like he's covered in vines. Everything else though basically looks the same, but a little bit more saturated, I think. So, actually, okay, the witch actually looks pretty cool because you can see she has potions on her belt. Yeah, everything else just looks kind of the same. We're gonna take a look at the nether in the end. Actually, there's a couple more mobs. There's the hoglin. Again, these ones, they are basically the same. Like the warden, there's no difference. The axolotls are different colors though. The colors are a bit different. I guess I'm more saturated is the way I would describe it. Same with these ones. You can see they have more pixels. We're just gonna take a look at the nether real quick. Also, yeah, it might have better detail. I don't know why that's like that. I don't particularly like that. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Okay, that is actually really cool. Look at the mushrooms. That actually looks pretty cool. I actually really like the randomization. Included in the netherrack, as you can see. Oh, this looks really cool. In fact, the red netherware actually looks a little bit more orange, which I think is a nice touch. And this stone looks very interesting. Also has own variations. I should actually summon the end dragon here. Oh, the end dragon. The end dragon actually has purple wings, which I think is kind of cool. Now the wither, I don't usually show these off because they're not that interesting. Yeah, so this one they just made it purple. Yeah, the wither basically looks exactly the same. Not much to it. Although the explosion particle is different. Yeah. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the texture pack.